Oh, it started working immediately. Is it good? You have to go back to the channel. Switcher Studio, thanks so much for all your hard work on making this live stream work. How's it going, everybody? Oh, it's okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll give it a second. Hello, everybody. We're live at Silverwood Lake, the group campout, and I've got a bunch of people here behind me, which I'll show you in a second. I'll wait for the chat room. Shane, post something so I can see the chat rooms working, or Heather, or someone that's watching. Oh, there it is. Hello from Georgia. Hey, YYL, how's it going? Looking for group. We need a healer. Literally, children getting hurt. James Hannibal, what's up? All right, we are live. So let's say hi to the crew. Raise your hand if you were here last year. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, we got it working. That's the whole point of this. So a couple things we're going to do is we're going to take a look around the camp because it's actually like really impressive what we've got here. Leah, my wonderful wife. Yes, thank you. She found this spot. We've camped here before in the past, and Silverwood Lake has always been really nice, and it's even nicer because the lake is full. So that's really great. And yeah, everybody's hearing us really well. We'll do a quick pass around. So this is pavilion, kind of one side pavilion behind me, and we'll get some massive zoom. There's a sink. No, at a camp with a sink. That's impressive. Pavilion 2's right here. That is the coolest fire pit that I've ever had in a campsite right there, which is now doing our baked potatoes. Doing it slowly. And then there's an open pit barbecue, Texas style there in the back, or Santa Maria style for Californians. It is super cool out here, but I'm also going to show a bit of our antenna situation. So we're running a doublet. So you can see that, hopefully. We've got a doublet. This is the feed line right here. You can't see that. Hopefully, it's a little hard because it's bright. There it is. Now you got it. Very, very cool. We've got a triplexer here as well. Does anybody need to activate this park, by the way? I still need to activate, so I'm probably going to end up doing that live here. I'm going to use my own call sign. What do you mean? Let's see. So we've got a triplexer to the Hextenna, or the Buddy Hex. Let's see. Chat's working too. Man, this is awesome. Oh, cool. So by the way, I saw there was a super chat from Don N5SKT before we were live on the last live stream. Sorry, guys. It turns out it was an issue with this app I'm using. It's called Switcher Studio. It allows me to do all this stuff. Thank you very much, Don. TC Fitz, thank you, said happy Saturday. Thank you, buddy. And there was somebody else that had a $5. What? Did anybody remember what it was? I think that was Don that had $5. Oh, there was a $10 too. But anyway, thank you all. I apologize for not catching that. I'm going to walk a bit around here because I think it's worth seeing in case you want to join us next year, but no pressure. You guys can just hang out for a second, okay, unless you want to follow me. Okay, so with this campsite, we have a bathroom, all ours. Hold on. I need a camera guy. I'm doing all this by myself. Okay, so bathroom all to ourselves with a shower. Quarter showers, though. There's our Buddy Hex. And then all of this campsite, everything over here, these little children running around. We've got a radio set up here. That looks like a gazelle type Hello. All right, all right. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let me take some shots here. Shot of the different antenna setups. A lot of wire antennas, 705. Hello. All that area too is ours. There's Edison. Oh. No, we're not fighting. Well, you guys can fight with yourselves. Fight with your brothers. Not with my kids, though. Kids do love to play with sticks. Got Ben. Ben's from last year. He's got the big ears running.
Hello.
There's my other son in the weeds.
I'm Ben too.
And he's Ben too. And yeah, so that's about the extent of the camp out. Actually, there's more people over there now too. More people showing up every minute. Whoa. Okay, guys, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, nothing to do, so we're just going to follow you.
That's fine. Okay, you're getting in my way. Go.
Joseph, get out of the way.
The beautiful Silverwood Lake mountain areas over here in the background. Yeah, very sunny. I got a bit sunburnt. Uh-oh. Did we lose some guying? Here, can you hold this for a second? I'm glad I did this walk because one of our guy lines kind of let go. Hello. That was weird. Thanks for coming over, Heather. I would have had to. These were all taught before. That was odd. Okay. All right, we're good. Wow.
Where's your iPad?
It's over here. That was bad.
Here we have someone else filming their children.
Okay, wait. Stop. We're not doing that anymore. Okay? That's enough. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's the other pan the backside. So we made the whole, and there's the shot of the doublet. Hopefully you can see that better. Excellent. All right, so there's something I want to try to do, and I've kind of already set up for it. There was an ask that we do a late night stream. Considering how well this is all working, we probably will. Let me just say that. But there we go. Where is it? My variable ND filter for the win, right? Okay. So something I wanted to do, obviously we have the Buddy Hex. We've done that in POTA here, well, POTA at the campout before. We have the triplexer. We got a number of people that, that can hop on here. We've already been running activations for the people that have has everybody activated that wanted to? Is there anybody who hasn't activated yet? You haven't yet. Okay, Heather may hop on this radio. But I talked about this on the podcast, and I think today is going to be the day we attempt the 1 pound POTA challenge. So let me grab my POTA kit. Yeah. Ah, there goes that antenna. That's fine. Okay, so apropos of nothing, I decided to challenge myself for no reason other than why not. So this is the 1 pound POTA bag. And in this, so the challenge is pretty simple. Have a kit, battery, antenna, feed line, radio, and activate a POTA, meaning 10 contacts, and you have to do single sideband, CW, and digital. Don't care how you do the digital, if it's FT8, FT4, whatever. But do that and it be a 1 pound kit. Now, if you use an iPhone or a tablet or whatever, that doesn't count. That's just like your computer, your computing device. So that doesn't count in the whole thing. But so far, the only radio that I know that kind of hits the mark, I'm interested to hear any of your ideas on others that will do it, is the True SDX. So I'm going to attempt to hook it up. I've already got the K6ARK SMA connector set up to it. I will be on 20 meters, and we will try to do a quick activation. I don't know how quick it's actually going to be, but at least try to make a couple of contacts. And if I can't do the major 3, I will do it in the late night after chat. So let's set that up now. And then we got some other fun stuff for the folks that are here. Bands are pretty bad, Don. I heard that from a number of people today. You guys had difficulties on the bands? No? Everybody says it's good? Okay. So parts of the kit are the K6ARK microphone, the N6ARA POTA key, so 3D printed iambic key, and I am running 2, because this is small enough to be able to do it, 2 3S LiPos to run the radio. So let's hook that up. Where is it? There it is. And I'm watching the chat here as well. I'm looking for a frequency. I'm going to have to use my earbuds for this. My radio will have Bluetooth. Can I link to the POTA without a dongle? Say that again? My radio will have Bluetooth. Can I link to the POTA? Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as the radio, the battery, and the antenna are under the 1 pound, I think that counts. Let me grab my beers because we're going to need them. And I am watching the chat. Yeah, Silverwood Lake is really cool. It's really cool this time of year too because of the temperature is pretty nice. Although it did get pretty cold last night. It got way colder than I expected, and Silverwood has not disappointed in that area. Every time we've done a camp out here, it's always been really cold. One more thing. Not going to be able to make any of this work without an actual logging, an app for WSJTX. What? Did you? Oh, I thought Leia said something to me.
You read my mind.
Was that what you were about to do right now? I am watching the chat, but we also got a number of people here that will be able to answer or at least tell me if there's questions. Okay, I am on 14,330 megahertz, and I am going to start calling. Call me back if you hear me. Don't just call because you can. I believe this frequency is not in use. I was listening. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu. I hear somebody tuning up. Hey, thank you, Team Alaska, for joining the HRCC. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. We may not get off the ground on this one. I may have to do this when I'm not live and make a video about it. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. Yeah, I'm not using the buddy hex, although that might be an option. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. Oh, I didn't think, oh, try 40? This will not do 40 right now. It's cut for 20.
Oh, it's 20?
Yeah.
And fed?
And fed. If I can do, honestly, I think that the FT8 will sort itself out. If I can just get to the FT8, I think it solves all my problems. But I need to get there first. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. The radio I'm using is the True SDX. It is the only radio I know of that can be under £1 for the whole kit. It'll do single sideband CW and digital. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. He can do 30. Yeah, but I have to switch to a different antenna. Today's beer, well, the right now beer is Maui Brewing Big Swell, for those that ask in the chat. CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA. Okay, hold on. Kilo 7 Alpha Golf Echo. That's Randy. How's it going, Randy? I'm sorry you can't hear this. Randy, I am very weak. That is true. I'm about 1, maybe 3 watts of power. You are a 5.5 into US 3569. 5.5. Randy, I think you need to post in the live stream for the comments because I don't think anybody's going to believe me. I think they think I'm making this up right now. Okay, well, thank you for the contact, Randy. 7-3, appreciate it. Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu QRZ. Okay, so that was the hardest contact actually. So I'm going to switch to CW now and see if I can knock that out, and then we're just going to do the rest at FT8. Okay, that's crazy. I did not expect that. Thank you, Randy.
So he only has to make 10, but it can be a combination of all three.
Let me get switched over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to move the camera over so you, well, no, you're not going to be able to hear then.
Let's see if we can get a grill fire going this time too.
Okay, I'm looking for a frequency for CW. Who's ever on 14.50 is extremely loud. Or 050. I haven't started transmitting yet. I'm trying to look for a frequency. Okay. Okay, I am on 14.029.5. All right. Wait. No. This is not an easy radio to use for CW. It's like the side tone sounds like somebody's replying to you. It's really weird. If you're replying to me, by the way, and you're coming back higher than what I'm keying, I won't be able to copy you. I heard an F. Oh, nobody's hearing me. Okay, I'm not getting copies there. Okay, well then I'm going to skip that. I have all the rest of this evening to do CW and get that one. I'm going to flip this over to CW. Then we're going to do something fun with the rest of the folks here. And then then we got a couple of other things too. So hang on here. Let's get this turned around. I'm going to bring the camera over so you guys can see the setup. Yeah, no, not hearing anything. Okay, next. I think I showed this on camera before, but I figured I'd show it to you live. All right. Didn't see it. Come on, buddy. Oh no, it doesn't like the driver. Well, shoot, that's not working either. This is a Casio Rangeman G-Shock. No, I'll just skip it and we'll move on to the next thing. Because this was already working, but now it's not. So I probably have the driver is unhappy or something like that. It only needs one cable now. You don't need. You just need one USB. That's all it should use. But anyway, it's pissed off. So we'll sort it out. No, I won't do it live. You guys don't want to wait for that. But what I'm going to do, let's see. What's the best way to do this? Let's move back here. Okay, we'll deal with this in a second. Yeah, so good question. What are all these boxes for? Well, this is the HRCC raffle for the Campout. So I have a list of all the names of folks who are here. And I need to be on the Wi-Fi to make this work. Don't, Ben, you're in the. Yes, it did.
Is that yours? It's probably you.
I have to switch the camera real fast. Hold on.